Hey, it's Robbie McCarty with Patriot Crawl Space Repairs, and today I want to cover crawl space moisture. So crawl space moisture is obviously one of the top topics when it comes to protecting your home and managing your crawl space. And there's a lot of misconceptions around how crawl space moisture actually works and what it does. So the number one misconception is that crawl space moisture all originates out of the ground. In reality, 95% of crawl space moisture in the Hampton Roads area comes in via humid air through the foundation vents and vented crawl spaces, primarily in the hot summer months. So what happens is hot, humid air from the outside comes in and contacts the cool surfaces such as the floor, insulation, ductwork, pipes in that crawl space, and a process called condensation occurs. So condensation is essentially hot, humid air meeting a cool surface and releasing its moisture onto that surface. So a simple way to put it is that your crawl space, if you have a vented crawl, becomes a rainforest in the hot summer months. All of this happens actually above the vapor barrier. So if you think of it that way, the vapor barrier actually becomes a vapor retainer. Ground moisture can be an issue, but it's not the primary driver of things like mold and fungus growth, wood rot, ruining insulation, all of the things that you see happening in crawl spaces. Now, if you have groundwater issues, then you do need to address those in the form of drainage. The second big misconception in terms of crawl space moisture is that vapor barriers control the moisture, and they really don't. A vapor barrier is one of the least important parts of the crawl space when it comes to mitigating moisture. We talked earlier about humidity, and the way to control humidity is to seal the crawl space vents so that the hot, humid air can't actually enter the crawl space, and then have something like a dehumidifier to condition the air and control the humidity of that air. Now, if you have groundwater issues, then you need a drain and a pump, or you need to at least address that via exterior diversion like downspouts, drainage, that type of thing. And at that point, the vapor barrier really becomes an extra layer of protection and something clean for the dehumidifier to sit on and keep the space sanitary. But the vapor barrier never did and really can't control the moisture. So to sum it up, crawl space moisture primarily comes in through the foundation vents in the form of humid air, mainly in the summer, or in some cases via groundwater that sits in the space and evaporates and contributes to the humidity in the space. And the way to solve the humidity coming in through the vents is to seal the vents and install a dehumidifier. The way to address ground moisture is via a drain and pump or exterior grading and drainage. I hope this video was helpful in terms of crawl space moisture. If you have any questions, give us a call, visit our website. Again, I'm Robbie McCarty with Patriot Crawl Space Repairs. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.